Day 2 in the books. Ended up taking a little bit longer than what we expected. We've got the porches finished. Turn bar on the porches. That's turn bar. Termination bar. That's what that stuff is right there. Then you have a membrane cleaner. That's for the seams. Then the primer. Beautiful day. Getting ready to do some seams. Put a couple seams together. Got the guy over here, Paul, putting on some fascia metal. Just like that. It's nice. Looks so nice, Paul. Fascia metal.
Alabama, gotta have 8-footer.
Alabama. Yeah, let's get some longer ladders. Heading to Alabama, guys. Watch that video. I just want to let everybody know that we do travel up to 10 hours from my location to do this. We have been to Ohio, and there's actually a video of that job online. And while we're in Ohio, we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's one of my videos that I have out there. Had a good time there. We've been to New Jersey 3 times, so we have some Jersey videos. South Carolina, all kinds of places in North Carolina. We've been to the Outer Banks 3 times. What was that North Carolina job y'all did way away?
Murphy,
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Murphy, North Carolina. That was a long trip. Getting ready to head to Alabama. There's also a video of us in Tennessee. That was a family job. Went to Tennessee and did my aunt's roof. This is what we like to do. We do this and we do it well. I feel like. I hope everybody else does. And hit that like button, most important thing. That tells YouTube that you like it, they'll share it more. Thank you for all my subscribers. We put our metal, as long as this is running pretty straight, we just run our metal with the top of the 2x4. And the metal we make at 4 inches right there in the face. 2x4 is 3.5, so there's always a little gap underneath. But that's so that we can take a little small torpedo level. We level out the bottom, so it looks real nice. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, torpedo level, just like that. Level it out. Beautiful, just like that. Just like that. We milling it at the top. The bottom will be held in by the turn bar screws into the house. Make that real pretty. And that's how you do your metal. Just go all the way around. It's pretty simple. Beautiful. Boy, that makes it look good at the end. Chris over here is putting some cleaner. He's putting cleaner down to get the talcum powder off. Clean it all up, get the talcum powder off, and then all you do is put the primer down and lay your tape in it. I'll show you that here in a second. He just takes a little torpedo level, makes sure it's level back there, puts a pencil line at the bottom of his metal. That way he can take his torpedo down, grab himself a screw, push it back up to the line exactly. He knows where to put it. Bam. So Chris is starting the seam. I just want to get a little picture of what we're using. All right, so he's used the cleaner.
Yeah, boss.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I was looking for right there. So yeah, you use the cleaner, and then you get a primer out, and you just prime like he's doing. You're gonna want to buy 6-inch seam tape. Seam tape is very thin. This is how you do your seam. Cleaner first, Cleans off the talcum powder. Primer. HP 250 is what I use. Sure Seal Epdm roofing system. I love it. This is a Carlisle rubber, and we used a Carlisle primer with it. You let that dry to the point where you want to let this dry until it's completely dry, and you can touch it anywhere and it won't stick to your fingers like it's sticking now. So that's not ready for your seam tape. As soon as it's dry to where it does not stick in any way, any shape or form, no stringiness to it, it's ready. So close. It doesn't take long if you're out in the sun. If you're in the shade, it's going to take a little bit longer. So when it's just about dry, we like to make a chalk line across there because that's what we're going to run our tape to. You can see through that clear piece, so you put that on your blue line. It is going to stick. So you want to lay it all down nice and tight, any way you want to. Make sure it's nice and sticking. Remember, you have a plastic strip right here on the top. So now if that rubber thing comes back, it's not going to stick to anything. Chris is walking it down, making sure it's nice and tight. Like I say, on a cooler day, we'd run a roller on that, but it was so hot you can barely touch it now, so there's no way it's not going to stick. Now you're going to take the next piece, pull it right onto it, just like Chris is going to do, and it's not going to stick because it has plastic. Nice, nice, beautiful. So what he's done here is, if you notice, the seam tape sticks out further than the lap here, so because you never want to have it behind it, because then you'll end up with a problem. Eventually it will leak. So now you can take that stuff, once you've got it folded out there, and take off your piece of plastic, just like Chris is getting ready to do. As you're taking out your piece of plastic, you want to keep your rubber on top of that thing very flat, because wherever it touches, it's sticking. There you go. He's going to fold that out, fold that back on that corner. He knows that's done. There you go, just like that. Pull, slide that piece of plastic out. Notice how he's not pushing this way or that way. He's pushing straight out. Very important to not getting any fish mouths in that. A fish mouth is when you have a bump there and you can actually, water can get inside of it. You want it to be very nice and smooth on that outside edge. And you just do that, what Chris is doing all the way across that thing. Come back, pat it down again, and that is how you do a seam. It's pretty simple. So for all you people that want to learn how to do a seam, this is it. And don't forget, you need to have the proper types of glue. It's actually a cleaner and a primer. There's also a rubber to rubber glue that you don't use seam tape with, so I don't use that because I think seam tape's 10 times better than just a rubber to rubber. I love that 6-inch protection across there. Looks awesome, Chris. And that's it, baby. Pull that the rest of the way out and you're done. This turn bar can be a pain in the butthole to cut, so if you just bring yourself up a pair of bolt cutters, cuts fairly easy. Put a little crimp in it and bend it where you want to. That way your ends come out fairly neat, as opposed to trying to do it with a pair of snips. And Billy is, Billy, he's putting on the final piece of that termination bar right here. Trying to pull the rubber nice and tight so we don't have any flaps. Beautiful thing. Work your way down through the rest of it. It's really important when you're putting this on that you pull right here a little bit to keep that edge tight, or you'll have a little rip roll right there. All right, so we have our pipe on, and they get Epdm glue underneath. Lap cement, caulk the crap out of them, seal them all down nice. One there, one here, big one here, small one over here. And that one right there goes right there, the bathroom. Chris is finishing out the turn bar screws before he cuts off the rubber. It's going good. We're about done this. This is the finished product. What your house is going to look like when it's done. You have to at least like that. If you hate my video, you gotta like the way this place looks when you're finished. I mean, you won't find another mobile home like this unless we did it. I've seen a lot of people do these rubber roofs. They've seen my videos. I've seen them do it, but they don't put the plywood, no overhang or anything. They do it like I used to do it 10 years ago. But now, we incorporated an overhang. Man, I just love it. I just love it. We're gonna go up and take a look at the top real quick. To the front here. Yeah. Please hit the like button. Please. If you enjoy this video. That's all I'm asking, one thing. Also, if you don't mind, if you know somebody with a mobile home and you would share this video with them, if they live within 10 hours of us, we'll go do this to their mobile home. And if I get 100 shares on my video, YouTube will then put it out in front of all the other videos of mobile home repairs. But they need 100 shares in order to get that. God, I love it when they're finished. I mean, this is just beautiful. Beautiful. Transition looks nice. This is the finished part of the transition right there. So you have this rubber from this porch going over there and then up to the bottom of that. That rubber from the roof comes over that, and then we terminate it and we leave about a 1/4 inch hanging down on the bottom when we cut that off. That's really nice, Paul.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, man, thumbs up.
No thumbs down.
Thumbs up. No thumbs down yet. I do have a troll out there that gives me one. Just about every video I get one thumbs down. It might be somebody that I blocked from my channel, being able to comment on my channel, and they can at least show their hatred by hitting the thumbs down. But I don't know how anybody can give this a thumbs down. I really don't. Thanks, everybody. Movie maker wannabe. That's me. No, that's not. That's one of my YouTube subscribers, but I do like making videos. Show, but since it has nobody's name on it but mine, I'll show you what we got paid for this job. Right there. Official check to me for $6,000. Thanks for watching.